Hey everyone, and welcome! Today we're jumping into a festival that's way more than just a party. It's a 9-night journey of some really deep personal transformation. We're talking all about Navratri. Let's just kick things off with this question, because honestly, it gets right to the heart of what Navratri is all about. This isn't just about what's happening on the outside. It's really about the powerful changes that can happen inside all of us.
The name itself gives us a pretty big clue. Nav literally means 9, and Ratri means nights. So we're looking at a 9-night festival, and it's all about honoring the divine feminine. In Hinduism, this is often represented by goddess Shakti, that cosmic energy that's seen as the source of all creation and all power.
And like so many great traditions, what it really boils down to is this timeless, universal idea, the victory of good over evil, of light pushing back the darkness. It's a story of hope that really resonates with everyone, everywhere. So where does that whole theme come from? Well, it's rooted in this incredibly powerful, ancient story, a cosmic battle that really sets the stage for the entire festival. Okay, so on one side you have the goddess Durga, who is just the embodiment of all things righteous and powerful. And on the other side, the demon Mahishasura. But here's the thing. He represents our own inner struggles, our ego, our negativity, our ignorance. So this isn't just some myth about gods and monsters. It's a powerful metaphor for the battle we all fight inside ourselves. And after a fierce 9-day battle, guess who wins? Durga. She is victorious. And this is what's so amazing. Her victory isn't just a story you tell once. It's a celebration that happens over and over, reminding us that our own inner light has the power to overcome our own inner darkness. So with that incredible story as the foundation, how do millions of people actually, bring this celebration to life? Let's take a look. It's pretty amazing. Now, while there are actually 4 Navratris in a year, there are 2 big ones. You've got Chaitra Navratri in the spring, but the one most people know and the one we're really focusing on is Chaitra Navratri in the autumn. That's the one famous for these huge, vibrant celebrations. And the sheer variety of how people celebrate is just incredible. I mean, in Gujarat, you have the world-famous super high-energy Garba and Dandiya dances. In West Bengal, it's all about the grand Durga Puja ceremonies. Then you go to the south, and you'll see these beautiful, intricate Golu doll displays. And all across North India, many people observe fasts and hold special prayers. It's one festival with countless, beautiful expressions. But, okay, beyond all the amazing dances, the feasts, and the rituals, there's a much deeper, more personal layer to Navratri. It's actually structured as a path to inner transformation. Remember those 9 nights? Well, each and every one of them honors a specific form of the goddess, known as the Navadurga. And you can think of each form as representing a different virtue that we can try to bring out in ourselves. So, for instance, the very first night honors Shailaputri for strength and new beginnings. The second night is for Brahmacharini, for devotion and discipline. You see how it works? Each night builds on the last, kind of guiding you through a process of cultivating these really powerful qualities. But this is so much more than just a list of virtues to check off. The sequence is everything. The 9 nights are intentionally organized into this clear 3-part roadmap for what you could call a spiritual reboot. All right, so here's how it works. First, for days 1 to 3, the goal is to purify. You're calling on that fierce energy of Durga to just clear out the negativity and the ego. Then, for days 4 through 6, you cultivate. This is about honoring the energy of Lakshmi to build positive things like prosperity and balance. And finally, for days 7 to 9, you enlighten. You invoke Saraswati's energy to gain real wisdom and clarity. Purify, cultivate, enlighten. It's a whole cycle of personal transformation packed into 9 nights. So what Navratri really offers is this incredible map for a journey. It's a symbolic path that takes you from a state of ignorance through developing your own inner strength and all the way to enlightenment. It's basically a blueprint for becoming a better version of yourself. And that leaves us with one final thought, right? We've seen how Navratri provides this really structured 9-night path to renewal. So the question for all of us is, what journey does your own inner self need to take right now? What negativity needs clearing? And what wisdom is just waiting to be awakened?